Hello, it's Nick here for Nick's News and Reviews. It's time we looked at a ZX Spectrum game, and what better one to look at than KnightLore by Ultimate Play the Game, released in 1984. It was the third in a series of games, Sabre Wharf and Underworld. Each one looked utterly and completely different. Cool music. Now this game is very atmospheric. I must admit, as a kid, I was as much fascinated by the artwork on the box it came in than the game itself. So here we are controlling a Saberman. It's revolutionary, this game, a part of programming genius. It's all isometric, a 3D view. Now we've got 40 days. What's the story of this game? As you look at the various screens here, it's all at random. A man cursed to be a werewolf travels to KnightLore Castle, as you do, in the hope that the dying wizard Melchior can free him. He has only 40 days and nights to find a potion that will break the curse, or he'll remain a werewolf forever. Well, good luck with that, as I turn into a werewolf straight away. Yes, so essentially, we've got to find where the wizard Melchior is. He's standing next to a cauldron. And when we find him, an item will turn up above that cauldron, and we have to travel through the castle to find it, then get back to Melchior, put the item in the cauldron. We do this 10 times with various different items that come up at random, and then we break the curse and we've won the game. Did I ever complete this game as a kid? Hell no. Did I ever get close? Again, no. But yeah, so there's problems in each room. I see a cup here on that plinth, or that column. We're pushing some tables across to try and get up to it. You can pick up a maximum of 3 items, which is similar to Attic Attack in that regard. But you have to watch that moon and sun going across, because you don't want to do a transformation at a critical point when there's a nasty next to you, or a quick death has ensued. But yes, you've got 40 days and 40 nights. I'll be lucky if I get past 3 days. But the set rooms, where they do come up in random places, as we try and find the wizard Melchior. Probably found him a few times in my life. Can't get over here. So obviously we need to get an object, so we can stand on it, so we can jump over that. Yes, a very interesting game. Back in here again, see it's reset back to how it was before, so if you put everything in a bad position, just leave and come back again. But I don't know how they went about programming this. I take my hat off to them, it is pure genius. Pure genius. So revolutionary, this game. I've also reviewed Sabre Wharf, which is more like Attic Attack than this. But weird that a trilogy of games all look completely different. This game also came out on the BBC Micro, the Amstrad CPC, the MSX, and the good old Famicom as well. But yes, we need to find 10 items. But very atmospheric, this game. Not too much music though, but it's very smooth. You can get, as a child, you can get lost in it. I think I might have wrote a few stories about it, such as the inspires of the imagination that this game had. This is the first game really to use this sort of engine. Copied quite a lot afterwards. Similar games, Alien 8, if you haven't seen that, and Head Over Heels. So I might well be reviewing those as well. We'll see, we'll see. Yes, so you see I've picked up that cup. Got 4 lives left, it says. Scroll down the bottom there. But the horizontal scroll, in Attic Attack it was a vertical one. I've also reviewed that as well, so check that one out also. That's a good old game. Feels a lot different to this, although both are in castles. Right, so I'll put that cup down, I'll jump over it, and we go. Will the wizard be here? Nope. So what does this one present us with? It's all about problem solving. So we've got this portcullis that goes up and down, and I can't get through. Yes, and if you touch anything you die, just like that. So there's this Centurion garden going backward and forward. Got to time it right so I get through this portcullis. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, one would have thought. We're through, I think. We're through, right. See, in the middle of that, if I changed to the werewolves I'm doing now, it would have been a bit disastrous. Right, so this time we've got a ball in the way. So we need to get over this sort of like blocky staircase. Now this game is a bit tricky to judge sometimes, because you can't always see everything, like there. You point in the direction you want to go, obviously. So it's a bit of a tricky control, and see that's gradually sinking, so, and that's disappearing, so I can't hang about, but I think we're across. Where are you, Wizard Melchior? Are you in here? We're about to change back to Saberman. It's a bit of a fit. Here we go. Oh, what's that? There's a ghost pushing chests at me. I can't hit him because I'll die, which I done in the pink room. Or as the Spectrum used to call it, magenta. So 2 lives left. Poor old Saberman. What did he do to deserve this? Cool, that was a bit ruthless. Right, it's day 5 in this castle. I haven't been eating anything, so don't have to keep eating food like a Wizard's Lair, but also my ultimate or attic attack. That looks a bit particularly evil. I don't fancy my chances in here. What's this way? Oops, doing a bit of breakdancing again. Right, back to the wolf. Right, so there's a ball and 2 portcullises. Seems to be staying in a set area, this ball. And I walk into it and die. So there we go. Percentage of quest completed, 6%. Particularly bad. Overall rating, poor. Let's not dwell on that too much. Maybe we should have another go. As I say, you don't always start off in the same place in the castle. The nature of the room is random, so we're in a different place now. We've got 4 choices, which is the best way forward. Well, that, we've got to jump over that bouncy ball. What was in the other directions? Okay. It's like mines that fall on your head. This way. I could do that. I think I could do that. So we've got a block moving backward and forward each side. So I think we've got to get on the moving block, time it, so we're moving that space to the left. Might come back to that one. I think I could do that one. Alright, desks with those spiky bombs on top, which will probably fall down straight away, I would have thought. Unless I can quickly push them out of the way. I don't think I can. Did you have this game, KnightLore? Did you ever complete it? That's the more important thing. As I say, I found the wizard a few times, found a few items, but I never completed the game, ever. I think most I ever completed was 60%. That was probably due down to luck more than anything else. But very atmospheric, these games. I do love them. Bit puzzle solving. Can't do it after a day after work. My brain will hurt too much. But there is rumours that this game was written before Saberwolf, although it looks a lot more advanced. The writers said they didn't think the game market was ready for this sort of a game at that point. Strange how times progress. But yeah, I don't think Saberwolf would have sold as much as it come out after this, because I think it would be a disappointment. But I'm even worse at Saberwolf than this game, but it's worth looking at. It's got its own feel about it. Saberman's in a jungle this time, fighting the hippos and various things. Can't shoot anything. Can't shoot anything in this either. It is pure puzzle solving. And I've timed that wrong. Walked straight into a bomb. It probably would have been better phoning this wizard ahead, saying, can you meet me outside? I've got a bit of a problem with this turning into a werewolf business. Forget about the 10 items for your cauldron to create a spell. I've got a chance of doing this, haven't I? But yeah, as I say, I mentioned it before, but the programming of this game is absolutely outstanding. Wouldn't have a clue. It's been programmed in 3D, so they created a sort of engine. When I say 3D, I mean 3-dimensional. It's not leaping at me outside the screen. I think that would be too much for the Spectrum to be able to come up with. Oh dear. 3% that time. I'm getting gradually worse. I survived 1 days in plural. Shall we have just one more go? I think one more go might be warranted. Yes, it's a good old game, KnightLore. Let's give it one last attempt. 3rd time lucky. I'll probably complete the game, won't I? Bit of a dead cert. Good music. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Right, come on, Saberman. This looks like the same place as last time. It is. Okay. Let's at least get over this ball. This was our nemesis last time. Go! Or don't go. Smooth updates. He walks a bit weird, but that's smooth as well. Can we push these tables and get through? Worth a go. The worst that could happen is you die, Saberman, but you're going to be a wolf anyway. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. It's fallen down. Obviously the Don't Fall Down song doesn't work. Don't try that in any of your games. Right, we're at a crossroads. Right this way. We could put... Oh look, I didn't realise you can just walk straight round this. There might be an object in the middle somewhere that's guarding, but for the time being we'll walk round. It's very cold, this room, very blue. Well, we survived longer than last time. It's the night time. Find it hard to position, Mr. Saberman. Right, what's this? We've got some sort of like frogs there. Can I jump over this? I can. I don't know what's going on there. Sort of like a T-junction. It's the best way to go. I don't think we can jump over these. No, his jumping prowess is a bit lower. Come on, Wolfie. We need to find an object to get so we can jump over it. Oh dear, look. Right, we've got two ghost things. A bit like Flat and Pac-Man ghosts. So I need to jump on that moving item and then make a run for it to the other side. I think even my brain can work this out. Okay, you know what you got to do, Saberman? Do not mess up. Lands it. Lands it. Now ghosts, get out of the way. That's worth a go. More ghosts. Right, there's a diamond in the middle. But I can pick that up. If I can get back to the way I came, I can jump over the wall there. Right, I've got it. Seen it in my inventory immediately down there on the bottom left. It's a red crystal. Don't know what these ghosts are up to. Why didn't I go into this castle with a gun? It's had an eventful life, Saberman, in the jungles there. I need to review Underworld now, don't I? So you got the whole trilogy. But yeah, I mean that looks the weakest of the three, I would say, from a programming point of view. But probably the least popular of the three as well. But I might upload that, just so you can see all three. Right, drop the diamond, Wolfie. Right, it's on top of it. It's blue for some reason. Must be this dingy lighting. Should be able to jump over this now. We done? This wizard who owns this castle, I think he needs a cleaner. Ah, I think I've seen this before. So it should be okay. Need to time it. That guard is doing a hopeless job. Why doesn't he just stand in the middle? He's just getting paid and going home, presumably. Or maybe he's staying here the whole time. I don't know why this particular room needs guarding. I'm hoping that there's something really important on the other side. This time. Yes. Go! Got underneath the portcullis. If it falls down, you die. This looks familiar. Oh, there's an object in the middle. I think that's an extra life there in the middle. If you get to it. It is an extra life. We won't worry about that for the time being. We want to find the wizard. We're off to see the wizard. Diddly-diddly-dee. Which is the best way to go here? Probably jump over this quite easily. But instead I think I've jumped onto spikes. Let's go around this way. That's it, we're free. Where are you, wizard? What's that? Oops, we've been pushed about by some spell thing. Get out of the way. Oh, dearie me, that's a bit rude, that thing. Oh, I can't get through the door. This is a bit naughty. Look. Oh, look, he's blocking me from going anywhere now. Oh, here, I've just been killed by a spell. Disastrous. Overall rating poor again. Well, I'm consistent. Anyway, that's been KnightLore on the ZX Spectrum. Hope you liked that one. Until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye!